Hello YouTube, Dogfoot9 here, and welcome to another player review. I know it's been a long time, and you guys got me given me some suggestions, and I'm working on them at the moment. After this episode, I've got two more players, and then I should be giving some of you guys the requested players that you wanted. So like Ozil, I've seen requested, and Farfan, players like that, and I'm going to be doing them in the upcoming days. I'm going to be getting clips for that. I'm going to be uploading other player reviews, and then in a couple of maybe next week or a week after, it should be pretty soon, I should be uploading those. But first of all, we're talking about Quintero today, and one of the most underlooked silvers in the game. I know quite a few people have been looking at him recently, and I wanted to give you guys my honest review of him. So I played him as a cam in the 3-5-2 formation. He's 74 overall. He's Colombian and from the Liga de Mexico, I think, or whatever that league's called. I just don't get the name of that sometimes. It's got 85 pace, which is really good for a cam, 70 shooting, which is good for a silver, I must say, 68 passing, 80 dribbling, which is nice because he's got 5-star skills, and which I'll get onto later, 38 defending, and because he's quite small, this is quite a surprising stat, he's got 62 heading, which is quite nice for a player who's only 5'5". So his key stats, obviously, is sprint speed at 87, and his acceleration and agility. Acceleration at 83, agility at 84, dribbling 82, so I don't know why really it's at 18, but probably because it's mixed with other stats on your card. Balance 70, which is really good when he's dribbling. Jumping at 78, which is really good because he's only quite small, so he needs to get up high to the ball. Ball control 75, positioning 77, so he's always really good at poaching the ball or getting the ball on the outside of the box. He's got 78 vision, which is really nice when he's passing, and he's got 73 curve, so he's quite good at finessing the ball into the corner. And his weak foot is 4-star, and his skill moves are 5-star, which is really good. And saying he's got quite good dribbling and ball control and stuff, that's really quite good. And if there's quite a few skillers in the Liga Liga de Mexico, so you can actually make quite a nice team around him. And his price on the PS3 is 11,134. On the Xbox, it's 9,534 coins, and on the PC, a little bit more expensive, 27,415. And he is pretty much worth it, as he is quite a good player. So let's go on to the gameplay now. So as you can see from gameplay, he did score quite a few goals from outside the area, which I didn't really expect. He's got quite low shot power and long shots for a silver, but he is quite accurate. His shot is really accurate in the box, and it's really good when you're taking those really long shots. Well, long shots. And he's got really good dribbling, so he can get himself into positions. He doesn't always have to take the long shot because he's got 5-star skills and he's got really good ball control. He can get into those really good positions really quickly, and his 5-star skills obviously is amazing. If you want to skill this dude, then do that. And also, you don't really have to worry about his weak foot too much, because his weak foot is only 4 stars, so it's not going to be too bad really. 5 stars like on par with his other foot, just a bit less, and 4-star is just a bit less than that, so it's quite a good weak foot, and he is quite fast for a cam. So with that dribbling, he's an all-round balanced cam really, and because he's got quite good positioning and vision, he's a bit more of he's like a playmaker. He's like a quick Steven Gerrard for Chelsea. It's like he's got the pace, he's got the shooting, he's got the vision. He can play the ball around and set himself up or set other people up. So he's a really good playmaker. But the problem is he is quite short, and that positioning does help him with heading, and his jumping helps him. But with being 5 foot, he's got to really jump up high to be able to beat those defenders. And his attacking work rate, it's only medium, so he does sit on the edge of the box a bit, and he doesn't really use his pace too much. I wish if he had a high attacking work rate, he'd use his pace to his advantage a bit more, and it would probably get me a couple more goals for him, because he just seems to sometimes sit there on the defensive line and not making too many runs, so that can be a bit frustrating sometimes. So overall, I've given Quintero a 9 out of 10, which is quite high up there, I must say. It's up there with Delph and players like that, and he's higher than all the other goals I've played with, and that's probably because he hasn't got any negatives. He seems to be an all-round player. He seems to be one of those players who would fit anywhere in the centre of the park. I'd probably even play him as a striker. He might drop down to that centre forward position, but I don't mind because he's a really good player. All his stats are amazing. He plays like his stats should, and that's because he's got a really good accurate shot. He's got good dribbling. It's not the best in the world, but 82 dribbling for a silver player and 5-star skills is amazing. 5-star skills obviously is good. He's fast, which is really nice for a cam, as he can support those two other. He can support the other players up the pitch, his strikers, and he's a playmaker of the ball. That means he can set himself up and score. But the negatives are he is a bit short and his attacking work rate is a bit bad. So, well, not bad but medium. So it's average. So that's why I've given him a 9, guys. Now leave your comments in the comment section below what you think about Quintero. Leave any suggested players that you want me to review in the comment section below. Obviously it won't be this week's inform Ronaldo or anything like that, but I'll be able to review like 50k players, 100k players which you might not see very often when you're playing FIFA, but they are quite good. So anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. So see ya then. Bye.